let's just go with the game. Because I want to play this game more. Because we're at the point that I do not know what I'm doing. This is all new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game now. Because last time, like I said, I played to the point that I had played before. This is totally blind from now on. So, let me think. Maybe I should go back to Hollywood and talk to the Dwarvish woman, because I really don't remember what she wants for the exchange for the horse suit.
Lo, behold the majesty of this tall stone pointy thing. Who knows its mystic secrets? Who cares? Not me, for one.
Or apparently. Why wouldn't you care? Pyramids are awesome. Still one of those wonders of the world on how they built them. Hollywood! So what was it again that you want, my dear lady?
You can't afford it, love. I'll swap you the suit for some new props for our new jelly baby and night clicky. Costume,
jewelry. Right. She wants...
Well,
Are you
of course.
That's what it was. Jelly baby and jewelry. Okay. So now that we know that again, now we can continue. La-di-da-di-da. I wonder how we're gonna get some jelly baby and jewelry. Let's look around again. Look around in the bazaar. Hello there, gerbils. It's kind of a silly thing that a guy who is afraid of camels actually is the one who sells them to people or rents them. Diblar. There's only rocks.
This actually looks like iron ore. Well, iron or something that isn't iron.
Popping humors.
So it's a substance that is iron-like. So maybe it's steel? Although steel doesn't... You don't see steel in nature. Steel.
Yes, I'm looking closer. I think it's still a wall, but we're still waiting for the last few votes to come in.
Is there a brick on the wall?
Are you kidding? I'm not going to be the first against the wall.
Is there a brick on the wall? I already said that. Oh, the irony. Ha 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 ha. I get your joke. Seriously, there's no jewelry around here except him, maybe. There is some sparkly jewelry around there.
Humors. Popping humors. Genuine pop. I let bra.
Oh well, it seems I now know how to see a man about a pyramid. It should come in handy someday. It'll be terrible. Look, I'm afraid.
Maybe I can give him this. The plans
Popping
for it.
humors.
What? Do you want me to make a pyramid out of that?
I'll make a pyramid out of him, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, let's go look around the world, since I've never been there. Since we now have our gerbil to ride on, we can actually go to places. Of course, there's jewelry inside pyramids, but I'm not sure if we can even get inside these pyramids. Can we?
I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know. Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy.
Yeah. Should have known. Let us take the camel. Well, we did find a new place of the cartwheel here. Well, let's go to the pyramid first. Maybe we can find something in here.
Pyramids.
Oh, great. Narration. That's what we want to find.
Dams in the stream of time. Correctly shaped and oriented, with proper paracosmic measurements correctly plumbed in, the temporal potential of the great mass of stone can be diverted to accelerate or reverse time over a very small area, in the same way that a hydraulic ram can be induced to pump water against the flow. The whole point of a correctly built pyramid is to achieve absolute null time in the central chamber, so that a dying king, tucked up there will indeed live forever. Or at least never die. The time that should have passed in the chamber is stored in the bulk of the pyramid and allowed to flare off once every 24 hours.
Interesting. But isn't that bad for business for death? That if they live forever? I mean, that's the kind of the thing about this game already. Death being a thing.
Mysterious hieroglyphics. They say that if you stare at these things long enough, they begin to sprout talk balloons.
Really? Well, let's stare at them. Or take them. Really? A pharaoh's skirt falls off? Seriously, that's the joke you go for. Juvenile humor. If I wanted that, I'd play International Karate Plus. Just press T and they'll drop their pants.
Oh, a pot of glue. I do so love sticky stuff.
You should rephrase that. At least we got glue. You never know when you might need some glue.
Oh, look. Someone's been gift wrapping dead people.
Not really gift wrapping.
Well, there's all sorts of obvious things which could be said at this point. Let us maintain our dignity and simply say that this is the preserved and embalmed body of a dead person, and treat the situation with decorum and respect for the deceased. You're waiting for me to say some sort of crash punchline, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, you're not getting it from Mrs. Rincewind's little boy.
No.
If in fact she was Mrs. Rincewind, I mean.
Well, good to know that your mother was married. Can we talk to the mummy?
I can't talk to him, and I'm not picking him up. So you better think of something else, I guess.
Well, nothing comes to mind, but I'll keep thinking, Rincewind, because I'm sure we might need this guy at some point. Or maybe I can use the scissors on him and get some bandages.
Be a bit more specific, please.
Cut, do I need to type that cut the bandages? How about...
Nah, not quite the right tool.
Oh, there is some bandage. I actually didn't notice that.
Hello? There's writing all over this stuff. Gold shares up 30 points. Consolidated slave labour up 17. I could have made a killing if only I'd been there.
Apparently, this mummy was a stock worker.
Oh, I'd only get tangled up if I tried to unfurl that.
Well, maybe we can use something to help us, like the scissors now, that I know that there's bandages. Yep, I was right. Yeah, that should be enough. Sorry about that, mummy, but we need these bandages.
Cloth bandages? My mummy gave them to me, honest.
That was actually a good one. No disrespect for the diseased, but we need those.
Another tall stone slabby thing. They really went for that ethnic look, didn't they?
Well, of course.
Aha! A tall stone slabby thing.
It makes the place, you know, stay up. Go to the hill. Always bone idol. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Always look on the bright side of life, huh? Where's Brian? He should be here. And you should be singing.
A skeleton on a stick. I think there might be marketing possibilities here.
I got a feeling they are going to sing that song.
Dino, eh? Less meat on him than a chicken nugget. Bing! Funny sort of name for a scarecrow.
Dino and Bing. So we got Bing Crosby and Dean Martin here, apparently. He didn't say this one's name, though.
Bone idol? I'm not quite sure I really appreciate that joke. Say no more.
Monty Python references all around. Just because he was in Monty Python, they have to do all the references they can do. Lovely. So let's talk to yourself.
What on disc are you lot doing up there?
Nothing much, just hanging around.
Oh, great. They even made Eric Idle do the voice, too. Cool.
So, why were you tied up?
Well, it's got tons of advantages.
Such as?
A bit of sunshine, a bit of conversation, bird watching of your buzzers and vultures.
Don't they get frightened when people pass by?
No, they carry on regardless. Carry on. Good one, eh?
Heh, funny. Haha.
If it's not an embarrassing question, why did they tie you up there?
Publicity.
Publicity? They've got you up there tied to an old dead tree.
Well, it was either this or do adverts for coffee.
Huh. Yeah, I take that.
In which case, I suppose I can see your point. Say, have you ever considered using your talents commercially?
Oh, yes. I mean, I could rent myself out for scaring crows off the crops. Liven up children's parties, that sort of thing.
No. I mean, you're singing. Would you consider doing some singing for me?
What? Oh, well, I suppose it could be done. Tell you what, prize us down from here, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Oh, the Middle Ages. Picturesque, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely picturesque, all right. So
See you later.
So you want me to take you down so you can sing for me? How about I just knife you down? Apparently, that was the right decision. Don't get your bones in a bundle, you'll be down in a second, like that. So where did they all go? Did we just pick them up? Yeah, we picked them up.
For telling Dibbler, you found the band.
Okay, so we have a band, so we can make a jingle. Jingle, jangle, jungle. That was easy. It's kind of funny that he was talking about them singing, but we didn't hear any singing. Maybe I was too fast on talking to them or something. Well, this certainly is an oasis, alright.
This skeleton belongs to the vultures, I presume. This must be that carry-on baggage I'm always hearing about.
Well, you'll stop with the carry-on jokes already.
Oh, it's either water or a mirage. Well, here's to a nice refreshing glass of good hot sand. Guess it's their lunch. Looks like an old mummy's arm. Hang on, there's a ring on one of the fingers.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I want that ring.
Nice vulture. Let's not get too friendly, just in case it follows us home.
Well, don't feed them anything then.
Vulturis vulgaris. 90% beak to 10% brain.
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair assumption. So, vultures, what are you up to?
I'm not touching him.
Well, can we talk to them?
Oh, I'd rather not if you don't mind.
Well, how about the,
Yes, they are indeed rocks. How they got here in the middle of the desert, I just don't know.
Well, rocks can form from dense sand, you know, so they're sand rock. Sandstone. Ever heard of that? Nope. I don't think so. I would say that that is actually real water because we got vegetation around.
Damn. Looks like I just can't take it from them. They're too clever for that.
Well, I have an idea. We got the bandages and we got an arm.
That's nice. One bandaged wooden arm.
Yes. Now let's do a switch. You sneaky, sneaky man, Rincewind. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And we just leave? Okay, let's see them try to eat that wooden arm then. I guess that's the thing here. Good old slapstick. Oh, there they go. Oh, great. Now they're flying over us. Of course. Can I do anything else here? Let's see. Can I get that water somehow? I don't really have any container to put it into. Like a bellows. Can I use the bellows to get some water?
I can't afford to lose it.
Well, I don't want you to lose it. You just use it to get some water out of there. Or maybe we can turn the hooter into
Can't afford to lose it.
I was hoping to turn the hooter into a squirter, but apparently not. Oh, by the way, let's go back to the oasis because I want to look at that arm and the ring. Especially the ring.
A rotten arm. Ooh, and with a ring on one finger. Well, at least he went in style.
Can we get the ring? Thank you.
A rotten arm. Maybe we can start up some sort of trust fund or a charity, you know. Donate excess body parts to them what need them. Arms for the poor? It might just work, you know.
But it's run, so it wouldn't work. You need a fresh arm.
A ring. Aha. And still drifting with the mystic eastern scent of plague victims.
Oh great, it's a plague ring. Or something. I wonder what we're gonna use that ring for. I guess they're gonna find out eventually. Time to go to the cartwheel and talk to the mystic. The mystic who will give us a jingle dangle bingo bango ding dong song.
Oh, Angus! Angus!
Not us.
Angus, where are...
He's in Scotland.
Ooh, there you are.
No, we're in Swint.
Oh, you look better every day, Angus.
Thank you.
What with the sun and the sand, an exclusive diet of mushrooms.
There aren't any
I'd
mushrooms.
go quite mad if it wasn't for you, Angus.
Yeah, I think...
No! No, 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 no! You can't play a king on a 7.
Why not?
You cheating little... Get off! How many cards do you have there, anyway?
I don't think you're talking to me.
Ah, a holy madman on a wheel. He must be sage of the desert.
I would say so.
He'd be in real trouble if I had some onions.
Oh, great dervish of the... Is the Undulant. Quite the name. Oh, there's Angus. So Angus is sort of kind of there. His imaginary friend.
One cartwheel. Broken. What it's doing out here, I just don't know. Makes a comfy seat, though.
Well, my question would be, what was it attached to before? Because it's so long. I mean, the axle.
Angus? Oh, yes, of course. Angus, the figment of the imagination. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I have the mental equipment to handle this sort of thing right now.
Why not? Just talk to him.
Next, you'll be having me talk to invisible white rabbits.
Why not? Invisible rabbits are awesome.
Hello there up the pole.
Angus! Angus! There's someone at the pole!
Yes, down here. If you take a look. Is it Angus?
What? Well, put it down right now! You can give yourself a disease like that!
I don't want to know what Angus is trying to
Ah!
do. What?
Oh, there's a pyramid walking about on legs!
No, that's our luggage.
Look, I don't want to be any bother. I'm just wondering why you're at the pole. Not to mention round the bend.
Hermiting! It's all the rage in these parts, you know! You can't be wise unless you're hermiting!
True.
Angus, we have guests! Put out another sucking pig mirage for dinner!
No, that won't be necessary. I'll be fleeing in terror in about 3 minutes' time.
Well, let's see. 3 minutes. I'll give it 3 minutes. I'm watching the clock.
So this friend of yours?
Oh, Angus?
No, George.
Angus, it's for you! If you want Angus, you should have rung the second bell.
What bell?
It's clearly marked on the door.
There's no door.
No, look, I'm not here to talk to...
Oh, don't keep Angus waiting. He's a busy man. Busy man. If it wasn't for him, I think I'd go insane.
You are.
Well, I'll tell you what. You just let him get on, and I'll come back later at a better time. So you're good then, are you? I mean, you know, wise.
Wise? Wise? If I was any wiser, I'd be a leopard skin bikini.
That wise, eh?
Didn't know that
Yaha!
they were wise. The
I'm
leopard
so
skin.
wise that I will now provide you with your heart's desire.
Okay.
A jingle written for your sinful modern type clicky film.
Oh, you got it. Cool. So, better be something good. Anytime now.
Yes. No, Angus, no.
Can we have it?
No, not now, thank you, I'm busy.
Can we have it?
Baste it for 12 minutes, 12! Fool, and fool again! How can you never remember? Nyaha, there! Here's a jingle written expressly for your clicky project to promote death. Oh, promote the death.
What? You've written it for me now? Just like that? No quests or anything? Wonderful! Thank you very much!
You're most welcome.
So can I have it?
No.
Right.
Ah, I might have known. There's going to be a quest after all, isn't there?
Yep.
Not for me, but for Angus.
Well, I don't care.
He says he's sick and tired of being woken up all hours of the night by people coming here and asking us the riddle that has baffled philosophers since the dawn of time. Why?
That's the big question. Why?
Why? Why what?
Why anything? Why everything? Why are we here? Why are you here? Why am I here?
Yeah, those are big
Now,
questions.
that's a hard one. Right then. It's not like you're asking me to do anything difficult. Why? That's the question, okay? No problem. Right. Well, I'll just go off and find this answer for your invisible friend Angus, shall I? Is that fine by everybody? Right? Good. Well, here I go. Good old Rincewind has nothing better to do than trudge all over the disc, fetching one bloody thing after another.
Right, now, where were we? Oh, yes. Dealer takes two.
And also, remember when Rincewind said that he's gonna leave in terror? He's gonna flee in terror in about 3 minutes' time? Well, he didn't flee in terror, but he did leave after 3 minutes. That was quite the coinkydink, and it actually did take only 3 minutes. Scary. He predicted the future. Okay, so let's see. Where can we find a philosopher? Somebody who knows very good philosophizing things. At least I could go back to Jelly Baby and tell the Dibbler that we have the, Oh great, the vultures are there. I was wondering what that thing was there, but it's the two vultures. Guess they sit next to the gerbil then. Oh, let us bring the band to the Dibbler. Or the Dibbler. Actually, to the Dibbler, not him. To the real Dibbler, who wants the jingle. For the clicky.
Popping humors.
We just need to get the jingle, too. But at least we have the band. We better bring that to the Dibbler. So back to Ankh-Morpork we go. Oi! Where is the Dibbler? Oh, this was it. Total waste of time. Come here. Ugh. I wonder. Wonder. I wonder if we even need those, need that rotten arm anymore, because that's why the vultures are following us, because of the rotten arm.
Please, let's leave the arm alone for the time being.
Can't we just give it back to the vultures? I don't want them to follow the luggage all the time. That's why they're following us. They're following the luggage because their rotten arm is in there and they can smell it. Okay. So to get the jingle from the These are the moments when the SpiderMwa will start to go all stuck in a game. Maybe not. I'm just gonna try something.
Ah! Witness! What?
I didn't want to stop talking to him. I still wanted to talk to him.
Ah! What?
Why do we even talk about a fountain?
All right, what about these?
We have the fabulous. We have the mystic.
Oh, really?
You are. Then we.
Now that's... Where my...
Oh!
When they call your...
How dare you? What's it? Mine's gone. There is a prospector. What comes through? He goes everywhere. You ask him if...
So much for the mystics of a mad spoon straightener, a flock of hooting... Excuse me.
So he says that somebody comes through here every now and then. So we can ask about the Fountain of Youth.
Popping hummus.
Go pop your hummus in wherever, but not here. Actually, can I give the plan to him that I took from the wall? No, not the chart,
What?
him.
Do you want me to...
I guess the plan is actually for me to use it on something so I can build my own pyramid. I don't know. I'm gonna try something. This is all me just doing stuff because I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
What?
Okay, that didn't work.
It's too small.
I think I'm onto something here.
It's too small.
Or maybe not.
Oh, pretty.
I have no idea what to do.
Can SpiderMwa find out what he's supposed to do? Will he ever find the jingle and the other jangles? Tune in next time for the next episode of Discworld 2.